Cam, thanks for talking to us. What are your thoughts?
Frustrating. I think it's another one again where we're having a hell of a lot of the ball, and it just sort of trying to find a way to put the ball in the back of the net. Unfortunately today with the frustrating decision, we'd have to do that twice. Another day only once would have been enough, but it's I think all round frustrating, but I think people that watched it today can see what we're trying to do, and there's a lot of positives there, so we just have to build on that.
I know you won't want to say too much, but not a penalty in your eyes?
Yeah, of course. I think we've been marking the same way since day one, and we've never had a pen given us against that. But the only thing I can say is the ref's trying to even it up or something. I don't know, but it's hell of a lot of frustrating decisions, and yeah, I think everyone can see that.
Is it important to note in that you say frustrating decisions that it's not that we're saying all against us or all for the other team? It's just the consistency.
Yeah, consistency. I think that if people watch it back, the probably foul on Greg in the first half was pretty blatant in my opinion. But then if you're going to do that, that's fair enough. It can't be given the other way. And I think there was a comment. I think a few of the boys said the ref said something that it was 5 people holding. How you can see 5 people holding at one time is baffling really. But it's something that we have to sort of stand up to. It's another challenge. So we'll go again and we'll get it right.
The boss thought you responded fairly well to the setback. How did it feel on the pitch? Did you feel like you kind of brushed it aside and got going again?
Yeah, I think so. It was the same as Portsmouth the other night. If you have that much of the ball and doing the right things on the ball, you don't really like panic, or you don't sort of believe that this is going to go begging sort of thing. You're always going to get a chance, and we've shown that. We've come back the other night and the same again tonight. We believe in ourselves that we can go and score goals, and hopefully some things go our way and we can get a bit of rub of the green and hopefully get them wins.
Is it a bit of a balancing act between holding the ball, maintaining composure, remaining calm, but also you really do want to put teams to the sword?
Yeah, that's it. I think it comes down to just making the right decisions on the ball. They aren't always going to be the first thing you see. Sometimes if you've got a bit of time, our teams are dropping off, we have to make the right decisions, and that's what happens when we score. If we make the right passes, then we will score goals. So it's not always about maybe passing that first pass. It's about picking the right option. But when we do it, it is, like you say, with tempo and aggression and putting teams to the sword.
Some people will mention and look at the fact that we're in third place now, dropped out of the top 2, but is it important to recognise that even building up to that point, when we were in the top 2, it wasn't a position or factor that you guys were looking at? You were just looking at each game, weren't you?
Yeah, that's it, 100%. There's a long way to go.
Yeah.
We just need to show the positive signs that we have been and keep playing the way we've been playing, and things will hopefully fall for us. Obviously, it's been a tough week, a lot of travelling and a lot of games close together. But we just keep going again, keep our heads down and keep working hard, and things will go good for us.
Finally, just a word on the travelling support, because they were hearing their numbers and they made their voices heard, didn't they? Yeah,
100%. It's becoming the normal everywhere we go. It's loud and it's great to see. You know, it is special, and it's a special club. So long may it continue, and I know it will. And thanks to all the supporters who travelled.